It is still a Category 5 storm, winds of 180 miles per hour right now. And we can see here we have a very good view of the system on our Doppler radar now that it is closer to land. And you can see it moving across the Bahamas. So it's going to be a long night for people there. Winds of 180 miles per hour. And those are primarily around the center of the storm. But you can see the center of the storm marching right along the island. So definitely a long night with some extremely intense winds as well as some heavy rainfall. And we can already see some breezy conditions, especially off the coast of Florida, with winds have been gusting there today upwards of 25 miles per hour. So we'll continue to watch. I'm sure those are going to increase as we head into tomorrow afternoon. So we'll talk about the path again. This is the 11 p.m. path. It is forecast to slowly move to the west over the next 24 hours. So by tomorrow night, decreasing to a Category 4 storm, which is still a major hurricane, winds of 155 miles per hour, and then turning towards the north as we head into Tuesday, just off the coast of Florida. Again, it's a very strong storm, winds 140 miles per hour Tuesday night. As we head into Wednesday evening, that's when we could start seeing some impacts here across the Midlands, especially some gusty winds if you're down along the coast and in the low country. Winds 120 miles per hour. The forecast position is just to the east of Jacksonville, Florida. And then as we head into Thursday, decreasing to a Category 2 storm. Again, the official track keeps it right off the coast, but the cone of uncertainty does include portions of South Carolina and North Carolina, so we cannot rule out any changes to this path or potential landfalls. It is just too soon to tell. So we'll be keeping an eye on this. Hopefully models continue to keep this storm out to sea. And then as we head into Friday night, the storm continues towards the northeast and does not become an issue. Now, rainfall primarily off the coast. This is the 7-day rainfall forecast, and we'll zoom it on into South Carolina and show you this tight gradient with this rain. So off the coast, we could see anywhere 10 to 15 plus inches of rain with the current forecast track. As you head inland, places like Charleston, Myrtle Beach, anywhere maybe 5 to 7 inches of rain. Again, this is just a forecast with the current track. And then as you head inland, a very tight gradient so that by the time you get to Columbia, maybe a quarter of an inch. So up in the upstate, this could be a non-event for you. You might not even realize Hurricane Dorian is moving through. So headlines: second strongest hurricane in the Atlantic. It is a very powerful system. Any impacts for the Midlands, we are thinking Wednesday into Thursday, and heavier rain, heavier wind, and storm surge, of course, as you get towards the coast. And here's a quick look at your 7-day forecast. Again, we're sticking in the 90s for Monday and Tuesday. Pleasant days with partly sunny skies, chance for an isolated storm. As we look midweek, we're watching Dorian Wednesday, Thursday. We will continue to track this storm. We're back with more right after the break.